All right. The range is how is the highest can go and how is the lowest can go. How is the highest, your phones are away now again. How the highest it can go and how is the lowest can go. The lowest it can go is -1. The highest it can go is 1. There's a spot that says range on your little worksheet. If you'd please write the following. Little bracket, y such that -1 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 1, close the brackets. Oh my goodness. Little brackety thing, a y, an up and down segment. -1 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 1. Sometimes mathematics is a lot of notation. This reads y such that. This sort of makes sense. This y is located in between those numbers, and that's how it's read. That y is between and including -1 and 1. So the lowest it goes is to -1, including -1. The highest it goes is up. All right. Would you please, on your second graph, hopefully you have labeled it correctly in radians. Would you please draw the graph of sine, and it's going to look the same. It's going to look the same. So do that below, please. I'll give you a minute or two. The graph will look the same. It's just going to have different labels. Does that graph just keep going and going and going? Same domain? Does it go to the higher and same lower point? Same range? Would you, right now? Backside, top graph, label the degrees, please. Backside, top graph, label the degrees.
Is it the
45, 90, etc. Yes. You can look at your unit circle, you can look at the side before, or even better would be if you knew the numbers without. That would be even better, but you can look either to your unit circle or you can look to the other side. The teacher did not write this, students at home. All right. That looks rather similar, except there's a 2 in front of it. Calculators are going to have to be handy. All right, so you've basically got this, probably done it much better than I have. All right. Would you all look for the sign of 0 degrees, or even just know it? What is it? What is 2 times 0? 0. So would you on this, oh, by the way, did I say this? Did I say to put that in the upper corner, label it? Did I say to do that? If I did not, I failed to do that. Please do that. Y equals 2 sin x. All right, put that in that upper corner. There's room for you to write. There's room for you to write it right there. All right, now back to where I was when I got ahead of myself. 2 times 0 is 0. I'm going to put my up and downs in. And I've told you today, you have to be told to know what to do, and I'm telling you it's not going to go higher than 2. All right. Like if I told you it was going to be 4, if I told you it was going to be 4, you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4. But since I told you the highest, we're going to go to 2. All right, please, either in your brain or what is the sign of 45? Root 2 over 2, which was approximately what? 0.7. No calculator in your head. What's 0.7 doubled? 1.4. So you're going over 45, and now you're going to 1.4. So you're going a little bit less than 1.5. A little bit less than 1.5. All right. The sign of 90 is 1. So double it is 2. So at 90, we're going up to 2. The sign of 135 is root 2 over 2, which is approximately 0.7. Doubled is 1.4. And we know it's going to start repeating itself. Would you take a little time here? Try to hit the dots better than your teacher did. To graph that. It is simply going to look like your first graph, only it's going to go twice as high and twice as low.